Hey everybody, it's Friday here at the ranch. We're heading into another weekend. Today, I wanted to take you on a walk around and kind of focus in on plants just a little bit more and show you some of the really cool stuff we have. It's gift buying season, so I wanted to show you some of those items. Additionally, very quickly, if you haven't booked your poinsettias yet, if there are specific varieties you want, we do recommend you book those now. You can just book them, come pick them up when they're ready. We're thinking a little over a week for you to pick those up. So definitely don't delay on that. And this year, very excited to announce we are doing greenery. So we'll have wreaths, we'll have swag, porch pots, all of that stuff. And we're gonna have that set up in the Potter Saloon and the adjacent Armadillo Villa. So a number of workshops coming up there. There's a cool Christmas tree succulent workshop. So we are gearing up for the holiday season. It's almost here and we're pretty excited. We're gonna do it bigger this year than we have in the past. With that said, why don't you grab your coffee or tea and we'll go on a quick walk and we'll look at plants, maybe some cool rocks, a few pots, and I'll show you some of the things we're working on. All right, we've been getting asked, and our holiday cactus are finally in. So we have both baskets and some smaller sizes too, some smaller baskets. And these are beautiful plants, all budded up, and they're gonna be great for this season. So if you've been waiting on those, holiday cactus are just now rolling out. And let's walk through our first greenhouse for a few minutes. Pothos and philodendron baskets are looking amazing. And as you can see below, all of these very nice, healthy, smaller plants. These are great if you want a low care, low maintenance house plant, or say you have a college student in a dorm. Look at the color on that, amazing. So a number of nice varieties here, and they are quite easy to take care of. They go all the way down this side. And let's look at some aglaonema and dieffenbachia. This one is Star Bright. Again, low care, easy plants. And then the pink pearl. Look at the color on pink pearl. Absolutely beautiful. Dazzling gem. Number of very, very nice varieties. Here's red Siam. Love the lipstick. Just some excellent, excellent varieties. This is good old red Valentine. Look at the variegation on that one. That's Aglaonema spathinema. Here's Ruby. So some very nice house plants. Of course, we have all the pottery to pair them up. Love the pink quill plant. Can never have too many. These adorable little peace lilies. And a few varieties here. There's good old domino in the back, which is variegated. Very cool piper on a moss pole. And of course the good old ZZ plants, about impossible to kill. I won't say impossible, but just about. Some nice jewel orchids. And a number of very nice smaller terrarium plants or small container plants. We've moved a lot of our shroomies indoors. These would be perfect Christmas gifts for anybody that likes to garden or likes that kind of thing. They're very fun. One of my all-time favorite houseplants, Calissia bianca. That's all from a clone that I found in Oregon years and years ago and brought back. String of pearls, coffee plants. A lot of nice foliage baskets. So if you need something for a corner. Great Dracaena collection, another group that's really easy to take care of. Now these aren't decorated. They're very nice Norfolk Island pines. So this like a little pine you can decorate and then makes a great house plant. A number of very nice prayer plants. So this is what you can expect from the ranch in the winter. We don't slow down, we just move indoors. Here is our kind of fine jewelry section. Some incredible plants in here. So if you're looking for that Christmas present that might make a little bit of an impact, got you covered there too. Let's take a quick peek inside the rock shop before we go in the second greenhouse. Some incredible amethyst clusters. Might be wondering why do we get into rocks? Well, they're just like perfectly adjacent to plants. And we don't have flowers right now. We're a few months out from flowers, so we'll take this in the meantime. But a lot of fun stuff here. My personal favorite is the tumbled and rough sections of stone. Absolutely gorgeous stuff. Each one is unique and beautiful in its own way. And we found that plant people and rock people often are the same people. It's just an appreciation for nature. Look at this. So a number of nice options here. Sorry about the background noise. The heaters are running. We have all these specimens as well. So we put a lot of time into building out this shop. There's some beautiful stuff up here. So if you haven't visited the Holler Earth Rock Shop here at the ranch, there's a little something for everyone. Everything from fossils to crystals, everything in between. Some really nice geodes as well. And all kinds of cool specimens. For gifting, we also have the sluice, the Holler Earth Gem Mine, and you can buy those bags or even buy a ticket. And when the weather warms up a little bit, you can come gem mining. People are loving that. It is super fun, and the gem bags are very high quality. There's a lot of good stuff in them. And I would say we've gone pretty deep with this section of the greenhouse. Just some beautiful things. We've even got your UV light here. You can look at some of the different stones. See if I can find a really good one here. Oh, look at that. Very cool. So that's a quick look at the Holler Earth Rock Shop, and I didn't go over everything. Let you discover some of it for yourself. Now let's take a brief stroll through this attached portion of Holler Earth where we have some very nice cacti and succulents, still one of our biggest categories. Definitely one of my favorites. Sansevieria galore. If you're looking for plants that are just going to hold up, they're amazing. Here's that Encephalardos I've showed you before. There's Floxy. Hey Floxy. She's just doing her rounds. And very cool specimen cacti we grew right here. Super high quality. Love the spirals. That's a great gift item. Here's mine that's a couple years old. It's got some size to it. I've tried to include some of my plants, my specimen plants, in next to their for sale counterparts. These Senecio are very fun, fuzzy. Very nice aeonium here. Different crassulas and echeveria. Prickly pear. Be a good gift for somebody you don't like. Now, today my job is to get all of the pottery shelves moved in here to the back of the succulent house. So next time you come, Our full pottery selection will be available here in the back of the succulent house with the potting bars indoors for the winter. Some pretty cool different adeniums that I grew from seed. There's some cool ones in there. Variegated Ledoborias, Eulychnia unicorn horn. Euphorbia obesa look really good. Some astrophytums, and I'll be bringing out some amazing astrophytums in about a week too. Look forward to showing you those. As you can see, we've put a lot of time into keeping it organized and clean and full of variety. So before we run out of time, why don't we roll on into the last houseplant house here. And again, sorry about that background noise. That's our fans. Geos, a lot of nice monsteras. We do sell the moss poles as well if you want to do like a whole monstera kit. Some nice ferns. We'll just pan over this area, different philodendrons. Gorgeous color on some of these. Wow. The begonia selection is very nice. And we have smaller sizes and larger sizes of all kinds of things. Air plants are kind of the ultimate giftable item. There's plenty of different holders. You could do a small collection. We have the fertilizer, so you can do kind of a whole well-rounded little starter kit if you wanted a fun introductory houseplant thing for somebody. Zebra plant. Lots of small starter succulents for making mixed containers or whatever. Ficus, one of my favorite groups. Some very nice healthy plants here. And even more succulents in here with things like haworthias and peperomias, hanging baskets. We have a whole wall of ficus. I must really like them. This is a great little ice plant here that's a wonderful house plant too. Very cool. Corpuscularia leymanii. And variegated string of hearts. Some nice specimen plants too. And this is all before poinsettias roll in. They are on their way. It's going to be a wonderful jungle of color with a little bit of Christmas flair. So there you have it, folks. That's just a quick morning walk of the nursery, all indoors this time. Remember, there's plenty of cool stuff to find in the schoolhouse and plenty of places to explore here at the ranch too. So I just took you on a walk inside, but there's much more to see. Have a great weekend. Thanks for walking with me. We'll do this again probably next week. Take care.